Welcome back. To build, test, and debug professional software, we need a space where all our tools live together. Microsoft's Visual Studio provides exactly that, an all-in-one environment managed from a single interface. In this session, our goal is straightforward. We are going to configure a professional .NET 8 workspace right on your machine. You only need a PC and an internet connection to follow along. And if you are an individual learner or developer, the Community Edition is entirely free. Getting this environment set up correctly right now is the foundation you need. Once it is in place, writing, testing, and deploying your code becomes much faster and highly productive. Let's start by heading over to the official Microsoft Visual Studio download page to grab the installer. Make sure you specifically select the Community Edition. Choosing the other options will download a paid trial version that expires, which we want to avoid. When you open the installer, you will be greeted by the Workloads screen. Microsoft organizes the thousands of available tools into these targeted groups, making it easy to grab exactly what you need. For our purposes, check ASP.NET and Web Development. Next, add .NET Desktop Development. These are the only two we need. Resist checking additional components. Extra items add download time and clutter your system. Leave everything else untouched. Trusting these curated groupings gives you a lean, fully capable workspace. You get all the essential SDKs and debugging tools without exhausting your computer system resources. Once the installation finishes, launch Visual Studio. On the Start window, go ahead and click Create a New Project. Visual Studio provides hundreds of templates. Use the search bar to find and select the Console app option to serve as our starting point. Give your project a clear, descriptive name, and choose a logical save location on your local hard drive so you can easily find it later. Pay close attention to the Framework drop-down menu. Explicitly select .NET 8, the long-term support release. This single, unified standard permanently replaces older, fragmented platforms, like the Windows-only .NET Framework or the cross-platform .NET Core. Starting your development directly on .NET 8 ensures your code benefits immediately from modern performance upgrades and cross-platform compatibility and long-term security updates from Microsoft. Hit Create. Within a few seconds, Visual Studio generates the complete foundational project structure and drops you into your new workspace. On the left is the Solution Explorer for project files. Center is the code editor for writing C# code. The bottom panel displays system status and errors. Top is the toolbar. To execute the code, click the green Run button or press F5. Go ahead and trigger that now. Visual Studio immediately compiles the code in the background and launches a black console window displaying the default text output on your screen. Seeing that simple line of text means everything worked perfectly. It is definitive proof that your entire compiler stack and development environment are correctly configured. You've made it through the setup process and successfully compiled your very first .NET 8 application. Take a moment to appreciate what you have running. This is a professional-grade, cross-platform ecosystem, the exact same environment used by enterprise engineers to build complex cloud solutions and microservices. In our next session, we will return to this workspace and begin modifying this project structure to write custom C# logic. By overcoming the friction of initial setup, you have moved from the planning phase into active software development, fully equipped for the sessions ahead.